So it was Dr. Van Horlick's resignation ceremony. I think he passed away too, but I don't know. My mom lies and it fucking triggers me too. He retired anyway. It's his resignation ceremony. Everyone's listening and they're paying solemn respect. So they're holding their head low and crossing their arms in the front. When this fucking Middle Eastern that attacked me like 6 months earlier, a different time, like different fucking helicopter trip from Canada and everything. And that's when they broke my arms. Yep. And so every time it's just like little snake comes up and starts fucking talking shit about Dr. Van Horlick, who was better than best. I honestly can't even say that anyone's ever cared about me like that because they never do. It's always some racist thing. They're always so biased. They don't really know what they're talking about. They don't really inspect. I have a good doctor right now. She's my cousin. I think she's a Burkitt. Like, I really do. But anyway, she really checked me for thorns and shit because I really wasn't feeling well about a year ago. And yeah, like, she's thorough as fuck, and she's willing to put me on a diet if I need it. Thank God. A lot aren't nutritionists and dietitians at all. I am. But I work something else because I can fight still, even though I was really sick with coronavirus. I still trust myself to be able to defend myself without choking on puke all too much. Yeah, they did. They asked me if there's too many holes in the wall. I'm like, it's the best mapping I could do. Have you mapped it? Like, is there a better way? And they're like, no. I was like, we're gonna need new walling, and the paint job is inappropriate now. They're saying that nursery colors isn't appropriate because it's always adults up here. They're like, well, okay. And they're like, we have contractors aside of us that we can totally get you lined up with. I was like, okay. And then he's my uncle, right? He's my second cousin's cousin. So he's like a second cousin to me. And so we're getting that all fixed up. And then I just went into shock and started slobbering into the garbage can, my head up against the post in the TV room. Went into shock. They medicated me, and then I was doing it, but I felt a bit slower about it, like approaching people. I was slower, and it kind of worked a little bit better, but I was going slow. I wasn't feeling well, but I did a good job, and you know it. You can't fuck up caring for someone when you've done it a lot and when you actually do. Like, I care about those people, but like, it's just so gross. They full-fledged going for a fucking Vatal fucking rape session because they have a fucking hangnail or something, right? Mm-hmm. That was better patients this time. But some came up to see the staff and check in with the staff. They were there the session of people before, and they caused like a fucking heart attack in the one staff member who is a family member of mine. It blew out her back. The skin like totally dissipated. Yeah. The walling, it's for forensics. It's not because you're going to break the gyprock and eat it, but yes. But no, it's more for forensics. It collects hormones and all kinds of shit, and they put it into the forensics lab with the second forensics officer. I became first. He was first at first too, and then he switched over to second. It's that Corey character. There used to be Luke, and they would always come out and see me because they knew I wanted to be forensics, and I'd hire them as wildlife fisheries. and bring me a homework package. Yeah, really helpful. I actually got a trophy hunt out of here. I didn't shoot it, but like I got to let people hunt on here for award because they're so well kept. It's a lot of fucking money. And yeah. Joey's finding a place, and when he does, I'm gonna tell him what I'm doing, but I'm gonna sneak away and go see if Owen's mom or dad is home. Bring like a print off a couple of pictures or something of the kid, because they're not monsters. I promise you, I'm not being deceived or anything. Just PTSD about Marina too and her family. Yeah. Beyond busy and heart-wrenched. But I said, and why can't the kids babysit her? I can't have that much. I won't be like, I'll just make sure it doesn't happen all the time. She's getting older too. Then they can teach her how to bike on the street, and I'm like, and then that scares me. She's like, that scares you? I'm like, what if they don't stop? What if they don't look both ways? What if they're not listening? Oh gosh, she's like, that's why I didn't want to raise her either. I was like, oh yeah, Owen, his little freaking doozy there, thought that he was living with my parents always. I had 4 parents. Owen was so crazy about jaywalking. He just loved it. Running across the street and jumping over the meridians, the highway too. It's just like, how did we get it? Because I don't know how to teach a kid to get it. That's what his mom's like too. Yeah. How do we know how to jaywalk?